Washington last week, we in this chamber made a change in the Senate's rules in order to push forward something that all of us think is important. We set the stage to raise the nation's debt ceiling. And yet, as we cast that vote to begin addressing the debt ceiling, this same chamber is allowing the ceiling of our democracy to crash in around us. We could not imagine changing the rules. That is, until last week. Future generations will ask, when the democracy was in a 911 state of emergency, what did you do to put the fire out? Did we rise to the moment, or did we hide behind procedural rules?
Georgia Senator Raphael Warnock voicing his frustration over the Senate's one-time rule change to increase the debt limit with only a simple majority. Warnock calls the Senate hypocritical for not doing the same to pass voting rights. His comments come as the clock is ticking for the Senate to pass a bill before the end of the year. But there are now new reports that Senate Democrats may push Biden's Build Back Better bill to next year in favor of a last-ditch push for voting rights legislation. NBC News is also reporting that black leaders are expected to meet with the president this week to put more pressure on him to get something done. And all that comes as Harvard professor Lawrence Lessig, an election rights activist, and more than 20 Arizona college students have joined radio host and human rights activist Joe Madison in a hunger strike calling for action on voting rights. Madison, who we've had on this show many times, has been on his hunger strike since November 8th, and he is 72 years old. Well, joining me now to discuss this is Arizona State University student Leila Winbury and recent graduate of Virginia State University, Kyla Frank. Welcome to both of you. Being students is hard enough as it is with exams, assignments, but now you've also taken up this cause. So Leila, I'm going to start with you. Tell us, how long have you now been on your hunger strike, and what moved you to join Joe Madison?
Yeah, thank you. So this is day 10, and for me, I come from a reservation, and the Navajo Nation helped Arizona go blue in the last election. However, there's only one postal code for ballot drop-off per 681 square miles, where in Scottsdale there's one for every 15 square miles. So I came out here to represent the Native vote and to work to get the Freedom to Vote Act passed to have all of our voices be heard on an equal level.
Well, it's very mature of you to take this kind of a stand, both of you. Obviously, like I said, being students with so much else on your plate. Kyla, I want to ask you also how you got involved and why.
Most definitely. So I spent the last 3 years of my college experience organizing, and I found out that young people have so much more power and so much more advocacy within them to fight for the things that they believe in. However, there was a large gap in making sure that we, as not only college students, but young Black college students, had the tools and the resources we needed to even advocate for ourselves, and even the commitment to solve the issues that impacted us. And so all those issues that we care about are deeply rooted in our democracy. And right now, our democracy is dysfunctional. And so I not only had to stand up for myself, but for my family, for all my classmates who see that our democracy is not working for us and want to make a difference. And it's been extremely hard. I had low blood pressure this morning. Even sitting here talking to you, it's really difficult on my body. I'm so exhausted and so tired. And I'm just hoping that President Joe Biden hears this plea from all of us who are striking to hold on to our democracy, that he cares and that he prioritizes this issue.
It's actually incredible what the two of you are doing and the others. And so many people have lost hope in the younger generation. They say you don't come out to vote, you're not interested, but you obviously are proof that there are many of you out there who care and are concerned. And thank you for staying with us through this interview, because I know how hard it must be on your bodies, like you said, the energy. Kyla, you mentioned the president. There were reports that some of you heard from the president's staff, but there's no plans to meet with the president. How do you feel about meeting with him? Is that important to you, to hear that he cares, that he acknowledges this? And you started to say, what you would say to him. I'd like you to continue that thought.
Most definitely. It's extremely important. He is the commander in chief. He is one of the most powerful people in the world. And so he has the ability and the power to prioritize this issue. And again, this is a moral plea from us. We are literally putting our bodies, our lives, our time, our energy. I'm talking about time away from our families, time away from our friends, time just relaxing as young people. Many of my peers and colleagues are missing class because of this. And so I just hope that in Joe Biden's heart, that he cares about this issue just as much as we are, because again, we are putting our bodies and our lives on the line.
Leila, what did you make of Senator Raphael Warnock? What did you make of what he said in his speech yesterday, calling on the Senate to use the same rule change that they used for the debt ceiling and use it for voting rights?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. 84% of Arizonans agreed with the legislation within this bill, and so it's very clear that the partisan divide is there's not an issue. It's the divide is within the Senate. So,
well, Kyla, Senator Manchin met with the president this week to discuss voting rights and the Build Back Better bill. How do you feel about his and the Senator Kristen Sinema? How do you feel about that dynamic and their obstruction on both of these bills and their stance on the filibuster?
I think both Joe Manchin and Kristen Sinema have gone through great lengths to support these bills. Joe Manchin is the co-author of the Freedom to Vote Act. Kristen Sinema has released several statements and has shown us through her votes that she wants this bill to pass. And so again, the filibuster cannot be an obstacle. It's been changed over 160 times. And so I think that it can be, again, the rules of the Senate can be changed to prioritize this bill.
So Leila, I can see, like I said, I can see both of you ladies, really putting out the energy to try and do this interview, which I appreciate. How long do you think you can keep this going? Leila?
Now that finals are over, can you hear me? Now that finals are over, it's been a little easier. It's been getting harder though, like on our bodies. Mentally, we're just starting to space out a little bit, but as time goes on, yeah, it's getting harder. We're just urging to meet with Biden and the staff and to talk about the Freedom to Vote Act and passing it now. The time is now, and our time is closing, so now's the time to act.
Leila, if all 100 senators were watching you right now, go ahead and talk to them. What do you want to say to them?
Represent your constituents. Listen to us. We got you in there, and now it's time to act. Represent us. We're speaking, you're just not listening.
Kyla, how about you?
Oftentimes, our senators talk about young people being the future, and I disagree. We are present right now in this moment. I want them to see the bags underneath my eyes. I have lost sleep because I'm not eating. My body feels heavy, like it's almost collapsing on itself. I'm putting my body on the line for your job that you're supposed to do, that you promised us to do. And it's our constitutional right to have our votes and have them count and have them matter. And so if you can look me in the eye and tell me that it doesn't, then maybe you shouldn't be where you are right now. But I know for a fact there are senators who are on our side who want to see this bill passed. And so I urge you, I'm pleading with you, I'm pleading with the Biden administration to prioritize voting rights now. The window to our democracy is steadily closing. My body cannot take this, but I will continue to strike indefinitely until this bill is passed.
You are both so remarkably brave and strong. And I love what you said about people always saying young people are the future, but you're right, you are the present. So again, I can only commend you over and over again. What you're doing is incredible. It will go down in the history books. What you're doing is significant to many people. And I know both of you are drained in your body, but just know that there are people out there pulling for you. And for you to do this interview is really incredible. It shows how remarkable both of you are. Thank you so much for joining us. Leila Winbury and Kyla Frank, we appreciate you, and please stay safe.